Hello, hello, hello. How you doing, gorgeous human being? I hope you're doing just fine and you've had a great week, but I want to let you know something right now. I am on one today, completely on one. I am thoroughly upset. I am mad as hell. I am pissed off. I am angry. I am all of those things. But the big but, I know that it's only temporary, and we too, we all will get through this. But I'm gonna go down a list of things that are pissing me off right now, okay? So just bear with me, and I know you can feel it because we're all going through something right now. So, first of all, I am mad as hell, but I know that this will pass. And the first thing that is pissing me off is that this hantavirus is emanating around the globe, or trying to, because of this cruise ship, which, by the way, cost each passenger 25K. Apparently, the passengers were already infected with the virus before they got on the dang cruise ship. And how they got infected, I don't know. I think maybe they were fraternizing with rats, real rats, not rat people, rat animals, because that's how it proliferates, is through rat feces. That's a whole nother topic, and I'm not going to even get into it right now, okay? But that's starting. The mask wearing is supposed to start again. I would suggest that you wear your mask because we don't know what this hantavirus is. We don't know what's happening, but that's one thing. The situation in EYERAN is at a cost of $2 billion a day is pissing me off too. And that's having all kinds of ramifications, such as high gas prices. I know that in Cali, they're almost $10 a gallon. Where I am, it jumped 60 cents in one day. In fact, I'm going to have to fill up today. I'm going to not wait until my tank gets to half a tank. That's what I was doing before I filled up, but now I'm going to do it because you don't know what it's going to be. So that's pissing me off. The gutting of the 1965 Civil Rights Act. Now you know the escort should be ashamed of themselves. It's a shameful God. But you know what? It's all going to work out. We have to believe, we have to believe, we have to believe it's all going to work out. I'm just letting you know what I'm pissed off about. Another thing, high grocery prices. In fact, after I do this, I'm going to hang out with my grandson and go with him so he can pick up some groceries. And, why not spend $80 when you only wanted to spend 65? So it's just ridiculous. And by the way, today is May the 8th, Friday, May the 8th, and it is 11:25 a.m. Central Standard Time. I forgot to tell you about that. Also, another thing I'm pissed off about, almost 600,000 extremely educated and well qualified black women have been laid off from their gigs since January of 2025. And to add to that horrible statistic, another 400,000 men have been added to that total, which brings it to a million black folks who are out of work right now. Okay? Lord, today. Suckers who don't clean up after their freaking animals pisses me off. I cannot stand people who do not pick up after their animals. I live in an apartment complex. A lot of people have dogs. I don't know why people have dogs in an apartment, but oh well, whatever. But they stand there and watch them crap on the ground, and they don't even bother to pick up after them. Our complex offers bags, and they can, use the bags. But no, they just stand there and look at them. It's like I can't stand it. That's a deal breaker for me. I'm not dating a man with a dog. I'm not interested in having a dog. I don't want a dog in the house, on the counter, in the bed, anywhere. I'm not interested in a dog. So if you have an animal, pick up after the damn thing. Pick up after your dog. Okay? What about buttholes who play loud music that has profane and offensive lyrics when it's a quiet afternoon and their car door is wide open and they're playing this damn music and with no regard to their neighbors? Rude. No home training. Why you want to mess up that vibe? It's just like, throwing a bomb in the middle of a playground. Why do you want to do that? I can't stand people who just don't have any home training and don't care. It's just disgusting. My cell phone bill just went up $5. It's not the $5, it's the principal. Because you know what it's for? It's for an administrative and regulatory cost recovery fee. Can we spell bull crap, okay? Can we spell bull crap? BULLCRAP. BULLC. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Also, Google is getting on my, maybe I shouldn't say. GOOGLE is getting on my last nerve trying to collect this $75.06 for an ad I did not approve at all. And the person who apparently approved it is no longer with the company. I can't talk to a human being really. I talk to bots. I talk to, when I do speak to a human being, their accents are so heavy I cannot understand them, which makes the conversation so laborious, so tired, so strenuous. It's like, oh my God, and I don't want to yell at you, but I have to because I can't understand what you're talking about, okay? All right. Okay, my account will probably be suspended again, but I'm not paying for a service I did not authorize. Period. Period. I really hope you bear with me, have bared with me, because I am on one. I cannot blame it on the moon because the moon was full last weekend, so I can't blame it on that. But you know what? I am going to, get me a therapist, another one. And because I love therapy, I think it's necessary. And I want to speak to someone about this, not about just these particular things, because, this is life. But what we can't do, we cannot let it foist. What's the word? Uh, oh my goodness, what is the word? Fester. We cannot let it fester inside of us. We cannot hold on to our emotions without sharing them or regurgitating them or venting. It's like holding in bodily fluids. It's just not a good thing. So we have to talk to someone, and we have to keep ourselves healthy by making certain that we are in cahoots with our emotions and how we want to release them, because we have to talk to somebody. And I said all that to say that no matter what's going on around you and what's swirling around you, the issue may feel like it's permanent, but it's not. However, the feeling of being on the precipice, teetering on the edge of teetering on the edge, you will feel frustrated and angry and feeling like you're unsupported, feeling as though you're oh God, Robin. I know you will be frustrated and angry and feeling untethered and unsupported, feeling as though what you're trying to say is not being understood. It just makes me wonder how I keep from going under. But you know what? This is all part of the equation of what you have to go through to get through, okay? You notice I said get through. You're not staying stuck. This thing called life is life like a big dog. Do you hear me? But we gonna take it by the horns and we gonna say, not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. You're out of here. Bye. It cannot be a good day every day. It cannot be. That is not reasonable, and it is not sustainable, and it's a fallacy and a fantasy. And with so much going on, you, me, we do not have the luxury of wallowing in our angst. We can't let all of this ish keep us downtrodden and desperate and dysfunctional, okay? Because those are not good looks. We cannot do that. We got to rise up. That's a given, obviously. But we must rest. We got to take care of ourselves. So take a nap if you need to. Take a mental health day. Recharge yourself. Educate yourself. Pump yourself up. Damn it. Frolic. Frolic. This too shall pass. But we have to make sure we stay safe and sane. Don't forget to laugh, and don't forget to pray, and don't forget to vote, please, because they try to excavate. There are excavating and throwing that stuff over their shoulders. We gotta vote. We gotta vote. We gotta register. It's very, very important. So take care of your gorgeous self, and thank you for stopping by Big Age Love with Robin R. Robinson. You know the drill: like, share, subscribe, and comment. You can also get to me at bigagelove.com. Just type in your browser bigagelove.com. You have a wonderful, wonderful Mother's Day, because whether you birthed a child or not, we are all mamas to somebody or something, okay? So enjoy your special day. I had a great day with my son and my grandson yesterday, Thursday. We had an early Mother's Day brunch because they both work on Sundays, and it was a good day. It was a good afternoon. It was fabulous. So I'm so grateful for that. So I will talk to you next week if God's willing and the creek don't rise and my channel is not suspended. Okay, because it might be. But remember, you are loved, you are blessed, you are fabulous, you are wonderful. We will get through this. We are a strong people, we are a mighty people, and ain't no stopping us now. We on the move, okay? So you be well, you be happy, you be blessed, and we'll talk to you soon. Take it easy now. Peace.